Hey guys, welcome to another battle report. Finally got the opportunity to put some figures on the table and play some 40k after what, Road Trader days, about 15, 16, 18, I don't even know how many years ago. Got together with Adrian. He kind of the last minute thing, so I grabbed the ZI-8 and hopefully to get some filming done. So I was able to get some filming done, but apologies, it's really shaky, so I didn't bring a tripod. I wasn't sure if there was enough room at the gaming store, and the sound isn't all that great. I think my ZI-8 just got beaten the crap out of all these months now, you know, using it and stuff like that, throwing it around and stuff like that. Also, big shout out to Vin. We were playing over at Game Ogre. He came in and he recognized me from my videos, and he's like, "Hey, you're the Consortium guy," and that's kind of trippy when that happens. So big shout out to Vin. Remember, contact me on YouTube or whatever, so we can get a game going too next time around. Probably next week or something. So, let me or Adrian know. And yeah, that's it. Here's the battle report. We're at Games Ogre playing this in Northridge. Yeah, come here and buy stuff. Support your local gaming store. They got magic going back there. This is Adrian.
Nice to meet you.
Hey, got you there. Okay, cool. He's gonna school me and all this stuff.
We'll take this a step at a time.
Yeah,
I'm not going to school
at a time. Basically, we're doing what?
Capture and control.
Capture and control. Is it the Dawn of War?
Dawn of War deployment.
Dawn of War deployment. He won initiative. I couldn't steal it, and I think that's about it. This is what you're seeing on the board right now. And you see here, I deployed my 2 units of. Grey Hunters. I got 10-man unit here. 10-man unit here, and a 5-man unit with a Rune Priest here. And he's deployed his scouts.
10 scouts with a power fist, and then a combat squad, Space Marine tactical squad with a multi-melta, and the Master of the Forge with conversion beamer.
All right. Well, there you go. So Adrian's first turn.
Ran into some cover.
Okay.
Got the scouts to move up here to this objective. The trees are the objectives. Master of the Forge was not able to climb the wall, so we'll eventually get him up there. It's a stationary position.
Okay. And I deployed from here. I moved the 10-man unit over here to capture this objective, and moved the 5-man unit with the Rune Priest up 12 inches. And that's about it. Going on to turn 2. So just some notes on the last one. I kind of switched the squads around. Originally, it's supposed to be the 5-man squad with the Rune Priest and the Melta Gun supposed to be taking the objectives, whereas the 10-man squads with the 2 Flamers were supposed to go out and assault or do whatever they needed to do. That's kind of my boo-boo. I kind of mixed up the thought process on that list. Okay, this is turn 2 for Adrian's deployment. Just wanted to show what he's bringing out.
Plasma Cannon Devastators. Razorback with the Librarian and the Stern Guard squad. The other half of the tactical squad that came in on the first turn, the Vindicator. A Devastator squad with missile launcher and 1 last cannon, and a bike squad with 1 multi-melta and 2 melta guns, and a sergeant with a power weapon.
Okay, this is a deployment on the second turn. Just want to go through really quick. Long fans here, deployed here. Get up the board. My other 2 Grey Hunters here. This is the 5-man squad with the other Rune Priest, and the 10-man squad here. I'm deploying there, and then. Another long fan squad here. Tried to get in there, but messed up the roll. And I think that's about it. I'm holding my Dreadnought in reserve, maybe for the next turn. It just doesn't feel right now. Now here's something I need clarification either from Adrian or any one of my viewers here. I waited till I believe the 3rd turn before I dropped the pod with the Dreadnought into the gameplay. Now I thought I went back and read because I wasn't too sure, but Adrian didn't say anything. Was that the special rules for, the Space Wolf drop pods, I believe, is that I'm supposed to drop, half of it on the first turn when we're coming out, and then I could keep the other half in reserves. So I think we messed up there. I think I was supposed to drop the pod on the first turn. So
I was able to move them up. So they get deployed at 6 inches. Now I ran these guys an additional 3 inches up. These guys remain stationary. These were stationary. These guys were stationary because they can't run. These guys moved up an additional 6 inches. He moved up not at all, actually. Stationary up to 4 inches, and then these guys can't run.
First of all, I moved up these guys
2
here
inches.
2 inches. These guys didn't do anything, stayed there.
Those guys rolled 6 inches up.
We're 6 inches into some cover. These guys stayed there on covering the objective.
Unloaded the Rune Priest and the Grey Hunters from the Razorback.
Yep, unloaded the Rune Priest, Grey Hunters. Oops, sorry. This
moved up the Razorback.
Table moves. Moved up the Razorback.
And shot at the Vindicator.
Shot at the Vindicator.
Didn't do anything.
Hit, but didn't do anything, right? And then Living Lightning with my Rune Priest on that tank there, the
6
Rhino.
shots.
6 shots.
And none of them did anything.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Alright, so the first thing that I did here was I moved my Vindicator out, and I tried to shoot his Razorback. I ended up only managing to stun it. So then I had my multi-meltas come up a little bit. They're relentless, so they're able to move and fire. I managed to penetrate his Razorback that was here. He failed his cover save from the intervening line of sight. And it actually cooked and exploded, took out a Grey Hunter with it. And
he was here. He was here. He killed him.
And then these Devastators ran up. This conversion beamer just took out the weapon on the Razorback back there.
Celestial Purge?
This Hunter Killer Missile tried to also hurt the Razorback beforehand, but was only managed to stun it. And pretty much everything else just ran.
So it's my bottom 3 here. Moving here. My Long Fang squad split up fire. 1 Laz and 1 missile launcher. Hit him.
Destroyed it. Scouts bailed out.
Scouts bailed out, and they're fine. 3 missile launchers over here, and I think I took out what? One guy there. Okay, these guys moved up into the
cover.
The Rhino here moved up. Okay. These guys here, same thing. Last cannon and a missile launcher on the Vindicator, I believe.
And it didn't do anything.
Yeah, it didn't do anything.
It actually can't shoot. That's what it is.
Okay.
It got shaken.
Stunned, shaken. I don't know. And then 3 missile launchers
at the bikes.
At the bike.
Kill one kill one instantly.
Killed one of those guys there. Here.
And the Living Lightning managed to destroy the Razorback.
Yeah, the Razorback there on my Rune Priest here. And shot at that guy, took that out. These guys didn't move, stayed there.
And then the Dreadnought took out 3 Devastators.
Yeah, Dreadnought took out 3 Devastators, and Stormbolter. Did he do anything on the Stormbolter?
No, Stormbolter didn't do anything.
Just went pew pew and ping.
So now I'm about to take my leadership tests. So for this one, we'll see if they make a break. They're good to go. These guys, they're good to go. Okay, so the first thing, these Devastators, they opened fire on his Rhino, managed to stun it, I think. Oh, no. I don't think I did anything to it.
No.
But I did manage to kill one of his Wolf Guards in the cover right here with the plasma cannon because it strafed over. I moved these guys up a little bit. These guys got out from last turn. These guys moved up a little bit. These guys shot a drop pod and assaulted and destroyed it. This moved back 3 inches. These guys shot at the Dreadnought, and these guys shot at the Dreadnought and got double 1s on the penetration roll, so it sucked badly.
I was scared though.
And then with the conversion beamer, I managed to take out 2 Long Fangs.
Ran up what's left of my Devastator squad here.
Ran those guys
in here, and then
they were trying to cast Jaws of the Werewolf, but they didn't manage to hurt.
Right, Jaws didn't do anything to those guys there. That was about it for that turn.
That's
Stationary over there. These guys right here,
Living Lightning wounded one guy, but didn't hurt him.
Right, but the split the shots here on the Long Fangs here.
Didn't do anything either.
Yeah, 1 Laz and the missile launcher did not do anything to the Vindicator. 3 missile launchers on that group there actually took 1 out.
Yes.
Yeah. This one is where the big battle happened here. Dreadnought against his 3 bikers.
Shot at 3 bikers, took 1 wound off the attack bike, went into assault, killed each other simultaneously. I threw a melt-a-bomb at him, and since you need a 6 to hit him, I managed to get the 6. I rolled double 4s for penetration, opened him like a can, and then he annihilated, but he got his attacks off before that, so he managed to instant death all 3 of them, so they just went...
So I actually killed his bikes before my explosion did, so that's worth something.
There's just a big old crater.
Lots of craters over there.
So what we did here is I had the... did I do anything with the plasma cannoneers? Yeah. I took out 3 wolf pack members from here with the plasma cannons. Overheated one of my plasma cannons and killed himself.
Yeah, he blew himself up.
Okay. and then I popped open this with the Vindicator. The Vortex of Doom did not manage to go off because of the runic weapon. And these guys popped some shots into the... Oh no, have these guys fired? Even if not, it's negligible at this point. Okay, and then these guys fired some frag templates into there. Managed to kill one, I think, right?
Two.
And then the conversion beamer took out 3 long fangs back there.
Yeah, that hurt.
And that's pretty much everything for right now.
So bottom of 5 rolled. We are going another turn. This was my turn. So these long fangs moved in against the corner. I'm trying to get him up on top.
He cast Jaws.
He cast Jaws. Did nothing. Oh, actually, he got nullified by his.
I could tell from his hiding there.
By his librarian.
Beard's gonna cover that.
I don't even have one.
Living lightning on some of those guys there, but he nullified it again.
Psychic Hood for the first time in the entire game.
Yeah, he finally got that roll. These two guys, horrible failure. Double ones against his Devastators over there. So did nothing there. This
These
guy
guys
didn't move.
killed 3 Space Marines, and then the 4th one fled and left him high and dry.
Yeah, so I tried to assault him, didn't work.
Are you guys
Trying to take that last objective there before the game ends. So right now it's just tied. Let's see, bottom of the 6. What happened is my Longfangs here shot at his guys here that's holding this objective here.
Killed 2.
Killed 2. Now what I'm doing is using my Ruin Priest here and use Living Lightning on... I'm sorry, not Living Lightning, Jaws on those last 2 guys there. Rolled the initiative, made it, and then he rolled to nullify. So he rolled a 3, I rolled a 3. So we're trying to figure out right now.
Yes, equal or higher, you can still use your power.
Okay, so I'm going to use my power. And power went off, but they made
rolled
their
under
save.
their initiative.
Yeah, they rolled under their initiative and made the save. So, okay, so my only other option is just kill that guy here and call it the draw. So I have the Rune Priest down here to do it.
Yes.
Plus my Longfangs here.
Yes.
Nothing else can reach anywhere, right?
Yeah, because they only got Stormbolter.
And Flamers. There's just Flamers in here. They're a 10-man squad. Alright, so it's down to the Rune Priest
And the Longfangs.
and Longfangs. So let's do the Rune Priest first. And of course I forgot to move him up during the shooting, so I'll take that as my mistake. So Rune Priest first. Living Lightning. I'm going to roll.
So it goes off without a hitch.
Goes off without a hitch. I
I'm going
rolled
to see
8.
if I'm within 24 of you. Okay. So now we'll roll off. This is the game breaker. 6.
Oh god, on his 6? On my
So,
5.
Beats your power.
Okay.
So Living Lightning doesn't go off.
Okay, so last 2, missile launcher and last cannon on that last guy there.
Here, you want another dice for the... Or actually, it doesn't matter at this point.
Is it? No, it doesn't, right?
It's a single guy.
Okay, and you don't need the template, right?
Nope. Just fire straight shots because he's out in the open.
What's that? 2 up?
3 plus to hit, 2 plus to wound.
3 up.
Okay,
Both hits. 2 to wound.
Good,
both
he's
wounds.
gone.
Alright, so
Probably going to pull the draw out as long as we don't go another turn.
yeah, might be able to pull a draw off. Now we'll see. That's it, right? Now we got to figure out the next turn?
Yeah, so roll off to see if you go another turn.
Okay, what is it? My
Just
roll?
on a 4 up.
4 up. Does it go next turn?
Nope.
3, nope.
That's game.
Game, draw.
Draw.
Hell yeah. Good
Wonderful.
game, man.
We do an after battle critique. That's my tradition anyway. So we just basically go over what we could have done wrong or done right, or what we could do in the future. Chung basically said he doesn't really have an opinion of what to say yet. Solid playing. What I liked about his army had a lot of killing potential. Covered a lot of killing ground.
I saw him here.
Cross-fired the 2 Longfang squads. You get a deadly avenue there, and he had perfect line of sight to pretty much everything. He wasn't able to touch the Vindicator as much as I was. I was surprised at. But what he didn't play to his strengths was just because the Grey Hunters were the ones actually holding the objective rather than the smaller wolf packs of 6. That was a flub on the list making. That doesn't reflect upon him.
Having a good night.
So rather in the future, he could have these guys rush forward instead, as taking the bulk of the damage and having the 6 guys in the back and the Razorbacks holding the objective, because you've got 2 rune priests, you know, murderous hurricane and living lightning, 2 great defensive psychic powers to have. You have a last cannon on the Razorback, which is even better for keeping away would-be attackers. And then the Grey Hunters are one of the best defensive and assault units, you know, available in the game of Warhammer. So that's something I can really comment on, is the fact that the Grey Hunters weren't played to their strength. But that's okay, because this is a learning experience for all of us. And it certainly opens light on me, because I've played lots of wolf players before, but never ones that focus on long things or, you know, or a lot of rune tricks. I never had that in a wolf player yet. But great game. He did very incredible, especially coming back after a 15-year hiatus. And I'd love to play him again sometime, and I had a blast, I can say.
And that's it. Thanks for watching this battle report. I hope you enjoyed it. And remember, if you have any comments or suggestions about maybe what I've done, or maybe what I could have done, or what you would have done, or maybe something about the list, or anything in general, leave a comment and let me know. And once again, if you like this video, like it. If you haven't subbed, please sub, and favorite if you love me. I'll talk to you guys later.